Welcome to Chasing Reality. As you're watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to become a member today so you can get exclusive content and behind the scenes of this show. Follow us on social media for announcements and posts that you don't want to miss.
Last time on Chasing Orlando.
The king had to get off his throne to argue with a peasant over Paablo.
That's a bitch! Pussy asshole, what this dude got going? How you get on this cat?
Bitch, we should have jumped you.
I take full accountability on my end where I went wrong in it.
I was raised to defend myself.
Life might say, this is a situation and you can't be like, because I don't want to hear.
Somebody does something bad to you, you have to defend yourself.
We can get money and get business together. I need to be the Kim Kardashian like you say I'm supposed to be.
Sometimes you gotta feel some shit that you ain't never felt before to understand reasons why you here and people in your circle are still here.
I hate being here. Like, it just made me feel weird. A part of me died here that night.
My heart goes out to all the fallen angels that experienced this, honestly, and all the families that were affected by this. This was the first time they've actually called him in a vulnerable moment. Think about if it was your mother. Think about if it was your daughter, your son, your grandma. So in this moment, I'm being vulnerable, and I don't care.
I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding, still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat, excuse me. The proof is in the story, take a seat, excuse me.
Who is it? Oh, that's my client. Bernard!
What's up, birthday boy? Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my gosh, I thought we could do this.
Alright, so I've been so busy lately just managing my business, working 9 to 5, but I have a very, very close friend of mine that's stopping by Global Aesthetics. He's like my structured friend. He keeps me grounded, and today I'm going to give him that golden glow 14 karat finish, okay?
Oh, yes!
I expect all that.
Party.
Hey.
Yes.
Her.
Not that my body can handle any more liquor.
I was gonna say, bitch, could you drink some more? We're gonna have to clap to that one more time.
Because right now I look like I just had a birthday and it's too much.
You look fine, you look great. So,
so you, tell me about your new friends.
Bernard, because you know how I am. You know I'm very respectful. So, you know, everything within the group, I feel like it kind of went to shit at one point. I actually ended up like, someone ended up like touching my face. Yes.
For like a glow aesthetic treatment or?
No, like, bitch, like they were trying to, you know, meet me outside. Right now, within the group, I feel like everything is kind of like, because you know you've been here in the Pulse. I mean, you've been here in Orlando for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I went to college here over there.
Right, yeah. So you're an Orlando native. So you know the biggest thing that happened in our community was pause.
Right.
So one of my mentors, the one that I've been telling you about that, you know, we don't see eye to eye, and that's the first one I really got into it with. I just learned that he was a survivor.
Oh.
Yeah, of that situation that happened. I'm all about equality and diversion. So the fact that he was going through that and he had an event like that.
Yeah. Can I?
Why are you laughing?
I think you want to say diversity.
What did I say?
Diversion.
Oh, that's what I said.
I feel like every city has a certain type of mentality and mindset that they have, like a certain type of attitude. People from Cleveland, we have a certain type of attitude where if you play in our face once, you know, we eyeing you, we're checking that on our checklist, so we're keeping it in mind. Strike two, it's like, oh, okay, like, come on now. We're very big, we're very prideful people, big on respect. Like the same energy you give me, the same energy I'm gonna give out. Because naturally, I'm a humble person. I'm all about peace, tranquility, and I like to stay on positive energy.
All right, I think I got it.
Yeah, let me see. Let me review everything. I want you to get comfortable for the service. You know, take off your shirt, because, you know, I do work with the décolleté area.
What's that?
The décolleté.
The décolleté?
Yeah, the décolleté is the upper neck portion of your skin.
Oh, please fix my décolleté.
I got you.
Protect my décolleté, bitch.
Yeah. You come in to see me monthly is like, you know, I'm doing what I gotta do. But a lot of it is consistency. Like, you have to you know, spend time to actually work on your skin outside of just seeing your esthetician.
Right, right.
It's teamwork, baby.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay.
It makes the face feed.
Period. The sun is actually the #1 cause of skin cancer, fine lines and wrinkles, and this is all bad for the skin. I'm gonna just give you the Golden Glow signature. You know, I'm gonna get that skin radiant, glowing, and looking perfect.
I'm so excited that my client is happy. He's so happy with his results. And knowing that he was happy really made me feel fulfilled, like I did my big one. He was able to de-stress, get his mind right, and leave with that radiant, youthful appearance. Only at GGE, baby.
Get into it. Get it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We twinning.
2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dollar to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really young.
So today I wanted to meet up with Remini because I've been working on my lash launch and I've been wanting to get her input on my lashes that I've been having that's coming in and I want to put out and give to the people. So,
are you finally trying to find you some good, nice new wigs,
yes,
huh?
Man, that bitch right there real cute. What's up, bro?
It's real nice. What's going on, baby?
Nothing much. How you been?
I've been chilling.
How did you enjoy last night?
It was touching for real. Like I ain't been in a long time, like I said, but it was real nice, and I'm just glad everybody was on some chill shit.
Yeah, me too. And that was actually my first time before I moved here. I never even got a chance to go to Pulse.
For real?
Yeah,
I've been there before. I used to club there. That was like one of my clubs, one of my stuff grounds.
June 2016. If I were to be lying to you guys, I was incarcerated around that time. It affected me a lot because like I used to go to that club. They wasn't caring about Post being locked up in jail. They wasn't caring about that. So I had to hear it when I called home, and when I called home, it was some devastating news to hear.
I never got to perform there because this was before I started performing. And I never got a chance to, you know, really talk to you ever since your incident and all that was going on. It was a nice little vibe last night. I just hope we move forward as months in the past.
I can say that. I mean, like when I came in, of course I still spoke to him or whatever and everything like that before the ceremony started. We spoke. I just said, hey, like I didn't give him the hug. I gave everybody else a hug, but I just felt like last night wasn't the appropriate time or the right time to like have that conversation because who knows how it would have went.
I really feel like y'all could talk about it.
You ain't had shit pushed on you off no table though.
You're right.
So it was easier for you to talk. He punched the cake. I was bleeding. The cake wasn't bleeding, but
I'm a little nervous because I haven't seen Devin since the Silk and Pajama Party, the Silk and Shady Pajama Party. So I really don't know how he is going to react to me. I don't know if there's still tension there. I'm a little on edge and I just don't really know how to react in this moment when I get in here and see everyone.
So listen, I called you because I got a new lash lines I'm trying to revamp.
Okay, I'm here for it.
And the nigga at the fucking door stopped me because I brought the bag in here. So I'm trying to start a new line. I want you to just test it out. Tell me what you think about it, how you feel.
I will.
And I got some nails for you too as well. I just want you to like press on. I want you to try them out and like, you know, twerk out on the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them bitches pop.
So damn stupid.
Them bitches pop. You let me know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but whatever you figure out, what you go get, I'm gonna be outside with your
gift. Just give me one of these damn wigs and get me 2 of these heads so I can fix my wigs at the house. And after that, I'm gonna be out there to come see you real quick.
No, I'm chilling. I'm for the hang around with you. I'm for see what's going on.
Shit, I ain't really doing much. I mean, if you want to help a bitch pick out a wig or two, you can.
The difference between my new line of lashes from the different line of lashes that I had last time, I would say I was catering more so to the women and not more of the LGBT community, which is the drag queens, and I just wanted to be all around when it comes to lashes and make sure I have lashes for everybody and a fit for anybody who wants them.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yes. It's my kind of carrying on right here. Thank you. I appreciate it, boo. The little bag and everything, all cute, a little setup. You know, all right, when I put them on, I'm gonna send you a picture. All right, bro. All right, man. Have a good one. Thank you. All right.
Heard you do tricks. Go on, bust a split up on the dick. Call you babysitter, put them kids up on your lips. You got ass. Come and let me grab up on them hips. And like in OnlyFans, we gon' film another clip.
Today I'm meeting up with Jabari, which is B-Baby's boyfriend, I believe, to help me with some music. At this moment, I'm looking for more in my career. I'm looking to learn how to actually project to my crowd. So Jabari has that, you know, he has that. He is about that. He runs that type of thing here in Orlando. So he can help me gradually become who I want to be and show me what are the right tools to get where I need to be. Never look down, better hold your head high. Hold on to your crown as you look up to the sky. And mama, you a queen, better know you shine bright. And mister, you a king, and you were born to fight. Now we want the dub, we gon' stand together, fighting for our peace, and I know we gon' win. Now we want the dub, we gon' stand together, we gon' stand strong in this melanin skin. Never look down, better hold your head high. Hold on to your crown as you look up to the sky. And mama, you a queen, better know you shine bright. And mister, you a king, and you were born to fight. Now we want the dub, we gon' stand together, fighting for our peace, and I know we gon' win. Now we want the dub, we gon' stand together, we gon' stand strong in this melanin skin. Hey. Yeah. What? It's my time right now. Melanin Skin is actually a good song. It's a song that I've been actually working on for a while. But to hear it being played at this moment on keys, it's amazing. Like, I'm coming out the mud with this. Like, of course, I do everything. But right now, this is really what I want to do and get all the tools that I can.
What up, baby?
What's up? What's up? So today we are checking out Marley's session. Me and Paablo, we just pulled up on him to see what the gang talking about, what they hollering about, and like, let's get into it. I want to see what this nigga talking about, what he rapping about. Let's just do it. Come on now. I've been meaning to reach out to you and call you. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yo. And
I
just been so. Oh my god. I've been trying to like catch up with my text messages and my DMs and all this shit, but oh god.
I just really wanted to like apologize for the last incident at your party. And I just wanted to really like tell you sorry. I stormed out of there really fast as fuck. Cause
that shit was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I was out of there.
That's it.
But
I don't think we got to say happy birthday collection.
Right, that's
I know. We didn't even get to go ahead and speak. We haven't said nothing. I wanted us to get some shots, go ahead and, pop our pussies on the goddamn couch, everything. But
we didn't play no games. Like, we didn't play not one game. So fuck that. End of the album. Fuck that. It's the elephant in the room. How you feel? Because we keep talking about all that shit. But how you feel? Because you the one who got into the altercation.
You know, like I said the day of, I definitely apologize for it because I feel like I take full accountability of my actions. Like, I shouldn't have. I'm telling somebody else to stop, doing what they're doing, but I still also like engaged in it. And I didn't put my hands on him first. I got in his face.
He didn't put his hands on you.
He did. He put his hands on me. I don't hit people for no reason. Listen, when I got in his face because he was yelling at me.
But you can't come in somebody's face and then
trying
to afford.
Why did I come in his face?
Respect.
You can tell me why I came in his face?
We all gotta.
You was there?
I was right there.
Why did I get in his face? I don't just get in anybody's face from anybody's face.
We gonna put on the floor. You got in his face because you was telling him to calm down. He just got into an altercation with Cali. You ain't giving him 5 minutes for him to cool down, and that's what I told you.
All right, so we sitting here just chilling. The energy is going totally left. So let me explain to you guys. Marley, I felt like you was wrong. I told you was wrong. I'm just over this. I'm over it. So I gotta let you guys know, like, where I'm from, this is what I'm about. And this is the energy that I'm giving.
Y'all didn't even give him 5 minutes to calm down.
No, he should have calmed down because guess what?
See, that's the problem. See what you're saying? He should have.
Where were we at? Where were we? Where were we? We're not in the street. We're not in the street.
That's not your place to tell him.
We're not in the street. And guess what? I even got on him too about it at his own event. These people did interrupted my session, and now we're talking about Max. I guess Paablo felt away because I did make a statement that said that while we were there, it's a possibility that I could have been drugged. I can feel the way that I feel because in that moment, yes, I did feel like that. I did say that.
I don't want you to feel like I'm disrespecting you or anything, but I just feel like we all have to learn what the definition of respect. We all come from different places. I come from Miami. So you could look at me wrong, and that's a form of disrespect.
One thing about it, I'm from a whole nother city, so when I get down and if I'm fighting and I black out, then I just black out and I look up and I see people that I don't know for real, above
But if your dress all over the floor, what you want me to do?
It don't matter if they on the floor. I mean, you helped as a friend, so I appreciate that. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna get in this conversation to be shady. I'm really being real about it. It ain't about my dress being on the floor, because guess what? I have.
But I'm just saying, what you just said was, you know, what you said is contradicting.
It could have been him, but
I stepped to him and I said to him, if I don't like, if I see something I don't like the situation, I'm gonna break it up.
But
and I apologize once again and I said that. But going forward, I don't give a damn what y'all niggas do, because I ain't breaking up shit. Just being older, I just felt like I can stop it.
I just felt,
it's like no pressure to that.
It ain't nothing.
I'm just saying, I don't have no reason to jump nobody. I'm just saying that.
And that's
I don't have no issue with nobody. I just want to make money with you guys.
When it comes to Ayo, I feel like he holds none of his friends accountable. However, he's quick to pick up the phone. He's quick to point it out, or as he said, put it on the floor. He's quick to put it on the floor for my friends or anybody else. But when it comes to his association or his crew, he gonna let mud slide, anything slide. So I won't do it publicly in front of you guys, but I'm gonna let my friends know, hey, you was wrong, and carry yourself better the next time, so that way we don't get them that moment. And that's how real friends do.
I got kids, bro. I respect you. I got kids, so I don't want to fight with nobody on this show. I got 2 kids that's graduating high school next year. This ain't nothing y'all got to dig and try to get tea on me or nothing. I got 2 kids that's graduating high school. I had kids when I was in high school myself. I've been selling dope, doing all kind of shit to trying to make a name, you get what I'm saying? So the last thing I want to do is argue and fight with one of y'all. I got my stomach, I can show y'all right now. A nigga done tried to stab me and I done almost start bleeding. I mean breathing, bro. This shit real out here. Y'all done been pistol whooped and all kind of stuff. So the person say I look soft, film, or whatever the case may be. I'm a real nigga. I don't gotta carry myself in no type of way. I'm gonna respect everybody. And I just feel like we all just need to respect each other.
Yeah, I was looking for the gunshot wound. I was a little puzzled and lost when he said some shit like that. But, you know, everybody's stories is different, you know. But I was still looking for the gunshot wound. That's what I was looking at.
You can't tell nobody what the definition. If I'm telling you, bro, that's disrespectful, take in your mind and stop saying, no, it's not. Because I feel like, listen, say, okay, bro, maybe that is. In his city, it may be disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You should have addressed it. You said, bro, I felt like I was bumping. You know, I mean, I was jumping or something like that.
I didn't feel like that, but it's just like you. That's what I said.
But I was the only one there. Because guess who the other person was? My nigga, my person was on like, that's what he was doing, pulling me up off of y'all. That's it. When you rewatch the camera, it was nobody touching nobody. He was pulling me off of me.
But guess what?
He was pulling me.
I do not know y'all. When I be like y'all, I do not know.
But why didn't even dress it that night when I told him to ask him to come to my house? It wasn't. You get what I'm saying? If I'm telling him to come to my house, I'm letting you know I'm genuine. It's like it's anything.
I understand that, but bro, you gotta understand where we coming from too, though. Because you act on one side, man. You can't do that.
You grouped up with certain motherfuckers like you done bought my music, you done told me you fuck with me, you done did X, Y, and Z. In this moment right now while you're trying to do a kumbaya for your friend, you shamed me about how many dreads I had on the floor. You not finna sit in my face and say, oh, I was trying to break it up, X, Y, and Z, or whatever the fuck I had to do to get them off of you. Run an apology, because baby, you just told me you bought my music.
Well, I fuck with you. Well, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. But what I'm just saying is, I fuck with you.
How many times?
Well, I'm just saying, since I jumped you all that, I just felt some way about it.
I wish that things didn't go left. I really wish that Marley would have came into this conversation with an open ear. He has every right to feel how he feels because he was involved into the altercation. Marley was just standing on and he felt like he was right. And I just felt like you were wrong.
That's why
Heard you do tricks, go and bust a split up on the dick. Call you babysitter, put them kids up on your lips. You got ass, come and let me grab up on them hips. And
baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah.
I wanna feel my face. New style with a brand new taste. I love when I feel this way.
So, Paablo is coming tonight. He is here to get me out of this little funk that I've been in, and I need that. I know that we're supposed to be meeting up with some of the other guys tonight to support B-Baby, and I think it's gonna be a fun night. So I'm a little on edge, but I'm ready to go out and just let my 27-piece down, okay? I am so happy to see you for one.
Well, I'm glad to see you.
Cause you know your brother been going the fuck through it.
Okay, so tonight it's on me, and we're gonna have a good night. All right, baby. I want you to let your head down.
The little bit I got.
Look, don't shake.
Shake your dreads, shake your dreads, shake your dreads.
Shake it. Yes. I got that picture I sent you. I was looking.
So typically, I don't really go out to the club. I mean, I used to be standing on the couches and doing all of that, but now, you know, I'm at home with my family. So by everybody inviting me out, like I said, I'm a little optimistic, but I want to have a good time. It's a new group of people. I don't want to be standoffish. So I'm gonna go into the environment and just enjoy myself. But no, like seriously, all things aside, outside of having a fun night, I do want you to come with me and try on some tuxedos, like, you know, because it's about that time, and it's just like, you know, we have a good time. Even if I don't like the shit that's in there, like, let's just go have a good time.
Devin and I have created this bond to where we rely on each other mentally, and sometimes just speaking to each other over the phone is not enough. So today it was like, I don't want to talk to you FaceTime, I don't want to talk to you over the phone. I need to see you, and I need for you to see me. Sometimes that's just what friends need. You know, for you, I'm always gonna make time in my schedule. We can do some cake tasting. I was gonna say, we can do.
You think you can make some cakes and let's do a tasting?
I can definitely. I think we need some cake. I think it's cake. Okay. We've been talking about cake so much. I think it's time I make some cake. It's time. We taste the cake and enjoy the cake.
Let's go have us a good motherfucking time.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I definitely need it.
Look, you gotta. Well, I want to say, shake it. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
It's been one of those days.
So I got booked by this event with Corey. Corey is one of my good friends, and you know, he's always catch me around, and when he gave me that opportunity, I just had to go ahead and snatch that hoe up because baby, it was on and popping from him.
To the front, nigga. I suck it on till I shake and come, nigga. I make sure I keep busting,
like my performance just ate down. Like I really do think I gave. It was cute. I like my costume. Everything ate down. The crowd enjoyed it. This look that I'm wearing tonight, it was actually designed by my friend Patrick. He makes a lot of my things that I previously wore in Orlando Drag Race. I wanted it to be like urban and just fun and hip. So he executed it really well, in my opinion.
You don't listen that much. Some of y'all don't listen at all. Same they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals.
So today I'm helping my boyfriend move. I've actually been staying with him since the whole incident with me and my father that occurred a couple of months ago when we got into an altercation and I ended up being homeless and having nowhere to go. I was sleeping in my car and going back, well, sleeping in a car that I actually was renting, and I also was going back and forth from his house. I ended up just moving in with him until I got my own place. So today I'm actually helping him move and we're moving in together.
So much shit you back and living.
How you feel about moving?
It feels like I'm, you know, literally going through everything all over again, you know, with my dad when I had to move. It's just kind of giving me like deja vu a little bit.
So how do you feel about it?
I mean, it just really wasn't that long ago though. It was like a few months ago. So it's just like, you know, I don't really know how to feel.
Do you feel like it still affects you?
Just a little bit. I mean, like I said, I don't really know how to react to it because I'm still not really emotionally healed from it all the way properly. It's just the fact that, you know, he was reaching out through everybody else and he didn't really, you know, reach out to us. And we had to see things on Facebook and post things on Facebook in order to get a reaction instead of, you know, him coming and talking to us like a man. Me and my dad had a great relationship together. So for that to actually take place and just happen, it just really hurt. It hurt. That's all I'm gonna say, it just hurt. I love my dad, and I really want us to get back close. I feel like we had a big, major blowout. Some things were said, some things were done that I feel like I don't know if we'll be able to come back from. He came to my first show, he supported me. He came to all of my Orlando drag race when I was competing in Orlando drag race. So it's hard for us to go from being loving on each other, like, you know, he's supporting me and always being there for me, to us not talking. Like, I haven't spoken to my dad since last October, and it's August of 2024, so it's just a lot.
Until you let it all out, it's going to bother you.
I feel like I've let it out, but I try not to, like, you know, hold on to it and just like keep bringing it back up. Like, I feel like I've let it go. Me and my brother, we talked about it. It happened, like, you know, we exchanged words on social media. Like, I made a post, you know, when I moved into the apartment, he made a post. You know, it's just like a lot of back and forth, and nobody really had a conversation to, like, you know, diffuse the situation just yet. It's like, you know, everybody else in the family was reaching out, hey, what happened? You know, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't say that. Yeah, it was being more so nosy. Like, nobody really actually reached out to see how we actually were doing mentally and physically. It feels good to have Jose's support. Actually, Jose, my boyfriend, he didn't know that I was actually sleeping in my car. He thought that I was going back, you know, home to my dad's and everything like that. I just didn't really want to let him know that I was battling with the situation with my dad, and also battling with the situation of not really having what he thought I had. When he actually found out, he allowed me to come, take showers, stay. Ever since then, like, his support, just drag-wise and everything that I was going through, it has really meant the world to me. But yeah, baby, we need to finish up and pack. So hurry up and finish all of this stuff because, you know, I gotta go to Savoy tonight.
How do you feel about performing at Bipolar since you normally perform at Savoy or something?
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, and I'm nervous because I know how our people are. They gonna eat you up if, you know, you're not giving what need to be given. So I'm a little nervous about that because, you know, I'm always at Savoy or Southern or, you know, the Twisted Rooster. So I'm just a little nervous about that. I'm the type of person that I feel like I'm always kind of on edge of what people are going to think about me, what people are going to say about me, because I'm very theatrical. I'm very, like, over the top. And I feel like when you're performing in an urban setting, they want you to be a pageant girl. They want you to be poised. They want you to be, like, you know, they want you to give that, and I feel like I don't really give that. I'm outside of the box. I'm like I'm different in a way. I'm just a little nervous to see, like, how they're going to take this performance that me and Ayo are about to give them.
I think you're gonna do really good. You just gotta get out of your head.
I don't know, you know, I overthink a lot too as well, so very much so.
Baby.
What's up? Hey, what's up, bro? So today, we're meeting up at Lake Yola, me and Paablo and Max. I just want to go ahead and catch up with them and see what's new, what's out, you know, what's popping, baby.
What's going on with y'all?
We just, you know, just recapping about, like, what happened at the birthday, and then, you know, what happened at Tampa last week and shit. Baby, you were the fucking life of the party. I'm talking about, like,
Paablo, you was turned.
You said, boy, you better bump that. Like, ah.
First off, I'm mad I showed up late. I didn't get to turn up with y'all. I didn't go to the section. I paid for the section.
Technically, you were early, but you were late at the same time. So it's kind of like in between. Yeah. So I mean, I can't get mad at you.
The overall experience, it was good. At first, they put us in the corner. They gotta get to know us. I guess we gotta put our stamp on them. Let them know we
type shit. And you already know who we is.
So you know,
you already know how we come in.
Period. You know, we chase them. I mean, I know majority of the time we were chasing them hands.
You know, speaking of hand, I do want to say I don't think I had. We talked on the phone after that.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling me, Paablo. Thank you for, you know, checking up on me.
Yeah.
As well. But I do want to, you know, apologize for that taking place at, you know, at your new apartment, at your birthday festivity. You know, I did feel really bad about that. I just want to say, I feel like they definitely caught me at a vulnerable time in my life.
Yeah.
You know, Ryan, you know me. Ryan, you personally know me outside the group, you know, and you know I was in a serious relationship last year. You know, we moved in together. That was my boo. Yeah. You know, everyone knew that was my boo. The way it ended was very traumatic for me, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, I literally was in, you know, a domestic partnership. It was so toxic. I didn't really know how to go about it. I went through it so long. I was just trying to, you know, go through school, you know, get my license degree. But I really had like a manipulative boyfriend that literally, you know, violated me.
Yeah.
And I just took it for a very long time until I finally escaped for, you know, the stuff that's been going on within the group with, you know, me not feeling accepted or me feeling excluded or my mental wasn't straight, you know, so that's why I had to take a step away from the group, just get my mental right, you know, focus on why I really came out here. You know, I'm just trying to chase. It's bad.
That's why I told you, and I reached out to you. I said, you have a bigger goal. When I called you, I said, we could knock these niggas out. We could beat a bitch ass any day.
Any day.
But right now, I want you to flourish and shine. I told you that. I say, don't let nothing outshine that, because if you give a person an inch, they're going to take a mile, and they're going to try to do anything to ruin your reputation, your brand. And I told you, I say, Max, you got a future.
Max opened up about him being in an abusive relationship. It just took me off guard. However, I was not kind of surprised when I see a person that's so defensive at all times. It's heartbreaking. I never want to see nobody go through domestic violence. It's not okay and it's not acceptable.
I'm all about loyalty. Like, I got it tatted on me. I like loyalty over love any day. So for you having my back when I'm not there,
it's petty bullshit. Let's get
petty.
Because baby, we could be again.
Let's network.
We could be making something big, but we're acting too small.
Everybody not trying to hear what you feel is disrespectful. He's feeling disrespectful, then
we're not gonna go nowhere.
So we all gotta figure out what's going on.
We need to listen to understand.
Speaking of listening and understanding, y'all, you know, I wanted to go ahead and, you know, since, you know, I love you and I love you, you know, I'm starting to build like even more of a bigger relationship with y'all and stuff. I do want to conduct something like, you know, a cute little PSA.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, you know, kind of give y'all a little gist of it. You know, kind of the benefit for, you know, the people with HIV. I've been HIV positive for 11 years, so it's kind of like one of my biggest things out here, you know. And it's been a big toll, but I do want to go ahead and show, you know, the people that are affected by it. You know, you can be sexy, you can be confident. I would love for y'all to be a part of that, you know, and especially with the whole crew, and like, let's just, you know, make a difference and stop the stigma. I ain't trying to be a little, you know, whatever. Was I nervous to express, or was I nervous to open up about my status? I think I was ready to just give it to them, because I feel like, you know, 11 years of just survival in this world and the stigma, the evolution of just what we're dealing with right now with this virus, I will never go ahead and not tell my truth. I want to share that with the world, that I'm here, I have a second chance at life, I'm breathing, and ooh, it's making me fucking emotional.
You know, thank you for even being so brave to say that, because there is definitely a negative stigma.
I just want us to know, like, we
all got our own things going on.
I said, when you told me about the domestic violence, I'm willing to open up. I told you when I was younger, I done got my ass kicked. I done been in a domestic violence relationship. That's why y'all might see I'm look so hard and I'm so angry. I built the wall up. I learned from my past as well. So
yeah.
Anytime you have a day or you have a moment that you want to call somebody, you can call me. Like,
yeah,
you know, I'm a goddamn.
You know, always a call away.
I'm a goddamn gangster, y'all. But you know, if I start crying, you know, I start crying.
You know, mental health is literally so important.
Absolutely.
So I feel like when you talk to someone, you confide in someone, just let it out instead of holding it in.
I'm going to seek therapy. I feel like I need help because I'm going through stuff as well. And
I
know, Papa.
I understand.
I know, Papa.
I'm proud of you, man. You brave. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going through real shit. You know, like,
oh my God.
People don't know that I face battles every day. You know what I'm saying? But I have to put on this a smile, and like everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to tell y'all, like anything y'all ever going through, y'all need a friend, call me. Cause I don't really have friends. I don't have nobody. I done cut everybody out of my life. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all got me crying. I know. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
In this moment, it's a moment where we're all vulnerable. And Brian just telling me and telling Max this thing here, it actually has knocked the wind out of me. Today, we have gotten closer. In this moment is when I'm learning who Brian really is and not who just B-Baby is.
I'm still here.
And you're still here, you're still surviving, you're still flourishing, you're still achieving your dreams. And you are an amazing person inside and out.
Clinical trial, so you're trying to make a change, right?
Make a change. Like when I see a patient and they're going through shit, and it'll be the beginning of the trial, they be feeling like they have no hope, and I feel like I'm their hope.
Good point. Bro, that's why I say you special, bro. That's why you can't never let nobody deter you from that. You changing people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You being there for people when people can't be there for themselves. You're special, bro. I can't imagine what you're going through, but I want you to know that I'm here. Anytime, if you need to come get in my bed and give me a hug and just be there, turn your phone off.
Just give me some local cookies.
I'm here. I'm here. Like,
yes,
for
real.
Oh, God.
You too. When you feel like you have nowhere else to go, you feel like you at your wit's end, you feel like you want to just do something crazy, you about to lose your mind, call me. You could have been somewhere doing something fucking crazy, and it takes 1 second for your life to be over with. You see, I'm wearing the shirt right now from a fight. My niece, she died. You know what I'm saying? It took 1 second for her life to change. So I care about y'all. So when you came up there, it's like a trigger. I don't want to see y'all fight. I don't want to see bullshit like that, friend. I care about you. So next time I call your phone, ask me. Even if it's with your man, let them know, like, my friend just care about me. I'm checking on you. Like, I was mad at you. That's why they call you after that. Because I was like, how the fuck you not answering me and I'm just checking on you, you know? So going forward, let's just be there for each other. If it's a miscommunication, let me know. I'm not perfect.
I appreciate Paablo and Max just being here. I had friends back in the past that defy my character and made me feel like the worst person in the world when it comes to the stigma. I never really understood because I thought I was a really good friend to them, and just to have them there, I just appreciate them just comforting me the way I never thought that it would happen, you know? So I appreciate y'all.
I love y'all.
Thick and thin.
I love your mom.
Coming up on Chasing Orlando.
I'm not with the TV gimmicks, and I'm going to be very...
That's why I tell you, you have to shut up and listen sometimes.
But think about the position that you put me in. Was that hurt fake?
If somebody come to your show and you trying to perform and they come up and steal the show in front of you, you gonna feel that way. I spent too much money, Cali. When you be walking on that bitch, and I'm like, oh, this the Caliboy thing. I work so bad.
Welcome to the sweet life of Andre and Fly King, where sugar, spice, and everything nice are the perfect ingredients for success. But what happens when things go south? Does this dynamic duo have what it takes to make it to the top?
Are you okay?
Or will this be a recipe for disaster? Be sure to tune in to the sweet life of Andre and Fly King, only on Chasing Reality.
So today I bring these girls together because we've been acting so childish, all of us, including myself. I think if I bring them all together and we put our differences to the side, we can actually make some money. Because right now we are all over the place. I'm gonna bring a kumbaya moment to these girls.
Oh, I want to thank everybody for coming. I really appreciate all of y'all for giving y'all time and energy here to come to this meeting. I feel like we need to come together as one, as a group. Because I feel like we all are like so talented, but we let our own stubborn, big-headed, and this power, I think it's about who wants to be the greatest, who wants to be the best. Even down to me, this is not a bash party, what I will say, okay? The last time I tried to do that, the olive branch, it went left. And I don't want that to go left this time. I really want everybody to say what they got to say. And I want the other person to listen to it.
I hope to eat. And also, just to address Caliboy, finally. And if we're putting it all on the line, I think I have a few things I need to say to you.
So I don't want it to be a bashing. I just want you to listen and hear them out. I feel like we can collab together and make some real money and not just be, oh, I'm on this and this is what we gonna get them. But if we can't get past our own shit, they ain't gonna never see that. All they gonna see is bickering and arguing. So I'm gonna start it off. And I'm gonna start it with Devin because you on my right side. Friend, my thing with you is, and why I went a little distance, and because I feel like at my event it went left. I didn't want you to go left because at Paablo event you didn't want me to go left, and for you to get into it with Remy, regardless of we exchange words, I felt like we have no history, but our history from friends is enemies. No, I hear you. For me, I don't really have a lot to say as far as, what transpired at your event. Did I want that to happen? Absolutely not. Remy, if you're okay with me calling you Remy. It's difficult, to experience that. And it really made me so uncomfortable. And I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you why I did some of the things that I did. And just to boil it down, it was my pride. And just for everything that happened that fast, I'm not proud of that at all. And I look you in your face and tell you, I am not proud of that at all. I apologize for what I did to you, for the things that I said about not just you, your profession, even calling you out of your name, calling you a trainer. That is so disrespectful. I don't come from that, from my heart, And that really hurt me. We can't act like that.
So, I'm just gonna start off by saying I do accept your apology. I do want to say that as I do. If I remember correctly, I think you thought I was laughing at you, correct? Yeah. Or I was making fun of you when it was your time to turn to answer a question.
Right.
And I think I had told you, no, it's not laughing, because the reason why I was laughing was because he's standing up here holding the bowl. Y'all remember the game we were playing? He was trying to talk. And every time he was trying to talk, y'all bitches was just, it was just like,
right. That's what came from when I said shut the fuck up.
And I'm over here just giggling, and when you was like, you got one more time, and girl, it just went from there. And I can't, I'm going to actually apologize too, because I did throw a towel in you. Well, I don't know if it was a rag towel, whatever the fuck it was. But I do apologize. I really do want to sincerely and genuinely apologize to you about that. I accept your apology.
Come on. So Devin just apologized to me. I don't really know how to take it. I don't know if it's genuine. She said a lot of hurtful things to me, and I don't really even know if I should accept her apology in this moment, because I feel like Paablo and Caliboy were the ones that made her apologize to me. I'm not sure if she did it on her own. So like they say, just feed a bitch with a long-handled spoon, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Hopefully time will tell later on in the future, so we'll see.
But we go fall into the cake incident, because I'm still on that. I'm still on that. Me personally, I feel like I had a conversation with you prior to everything started, and I just feel like you really ain't reciprocated to amongst Devin and Paablo. You know what I'm saying? It was made it seem like as if I never told you this before camera started rolling.
Tell me what?
That about the cake situation, about you.
What cake situation did you tell me? Because when I last remembered, I actually called you because you had text my phone saying we need to have a sit down talk. So I FaceTime you initially.
This is before the party. You going way off deep end.
One time on FaceTime.
You still trying to go past it.
About?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's petty and it's not making me no goddamn money. I just want people to own up to their accountabilities and own up to their shit. And if you can't take accountability, then you cut the fuck off.
I'm not with the TV gimmicks, and I'm going to be very... Let me speak. Let me speak.
You keep on talking on FaceTime. I ain't even.
That's the only time we spoke. We had never spoke anytime after that.
I'm talking about prior to us, when you came to my event, the pajama party, and I pulled you outside, and I told you that your picture was not on the cake.
Oh, you did tell me that. Okay,
exactly, bro. Okay. That's why I tell you have to shut up and listen sometimes, bro.
First, you don't have to.
Child, let me trying to express my. This is an ice pad, y'all. Hold up, I get a headache just trying to be around these bitches sometime because it's like, child.
He wouldn't have had no reason to punch in the cake if you would have reciprocated what I told you when we was outside on that balcony that your picture wasn't on the cake. Do not feel bad that your picture is not on the cake because you know I fuck with you. How or why Devin felt like it was okay to punch the cake because.
Okay, Slim. So just to reiterate, you have an issue with me because you felt like I could have prevented Devin from punching a
What
cake.
it seems like is that by you guys already having a prior conversation and he made it known to you that you would not be on the cake. Imagine how that looks when you've already had a conversation with him prior, whether you had that conversation or not. I'm not saying that you did that or not. It's not a tit for tat for me. Right. But you can't, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I said she said she did.
And that's what I'm saying.
No commentary. Let's all be mature. Like if
we are being mature.
I haven't been about you guys since everything. I feel defensive right now.
I don't really know who to believe in the situation because it's just like I did something for you. I don't know who's telling the truth. So it's kind of like I made the right decision in smashing the cake.
I just want to say one thing to everybody. I am low, you know, I may have this harder exterior, but I'm a Cancer. I am a crab. So on the outside layer, I could give like, you know, strong, you know, where I come from, that's just my mannerisms. But deep inside, Slim, you did pull me to the side. That was like, what, 10 minutes prior than the cake being revealed or something? You're expecting me to follow through on your emotions that you have expected of me. That deep inside did hurt me. We are the LGBT community. We already suffer so much hate and so much different stuff. So for me to be out here chasing my dreams, I want to have friends with entrepreneurs and stuff like that. But regardless, I'm going to trust your words as a man because that is what you told me. At the end of the day, you looked to me in my face, in my eyes, and you told me that it was a mistake on your whoever's cake. So wait, baby, I'm not done. Wait, baby, I
wasn't done either, but mind you, this
so you not respect anything I just said? Like, this is my feelings. This is how Maximilian feels. I did feel not included at that time. He seen the hurt on my face. Slim, you was not there. You expect me to just like be a robot.
Like I say, I respect your opinion, but I don't know you from a can of paint either, and I ain't have to sit there and tell you and apologize to you and say shit to you off camera. Like I said, I did that shit off camera because I ain't wanting to be none of that.
I'm the one that punched the cake. I would never have punched the cake if you told me, hey, friend, I already know my face ain't gonna be on the cake. I take accountability for my actions. I'm wrong for what I did. Nobody's saying that you're wrong, but what I do want you to take accountability for, which you just admitted to, is you knew prior that your face was not gonna be on that cake. And look me in my face and tell me, you either knew or you did not know. Did
no,
you know?
He did pull me to the side 10 minutes before.
So, by you saying that, why could you not communicate that to your friends? You don't owe that to us. You don't owe that to anybody. But think about the position that you put me in by, like you just said, my friend saw the hurt on my face. Was that hurt fake?
It could have been avoided. That could have been an avoided situation. That's all I'm saying. It could have been avoided because I had a conversation with you being genuine.
You gotta really get to know me. If I put the subway about it, it was a problem, bitch, I would have punched the cake, period.
Do y'all accept each other's apology? Yes! Apology, that's what I'm fucking know. God damn it, you were hot. Y'all ain't gotta hug each other.
No, I don't feel like me and Max truly resolve our issues. I just really wanted him to take accountability and like for his friend, your friend sitting right there telling you to take accountability and it's like you can't really take accountability. So it's like, yeah, I don't, nah.
How am I is now being held responsible for another grown man punching a cake? It's whatever. I'll be worried about cashing checks and getting to the bag, okay?
Anybody want any guns?
Tonight. Like, I'm just
Come on,
trying to
go on.
enjoy
Look, come on. Okay, come on.
We good.
We gonna finish the
Marley the
combo.
floor so that he can
Yes, let Marley talk. And do not interrupt him while he's talking. Let him speak.
I want to say, like I said, how you doing tonight, Max? Because I did not speak to you. I hugged everybody else, and I didn't hug you. So I want to say that, like, I posted an apology to you. I did. You didn't respond to it, which is, I said I wasn't looking for one. But I definitely wanted you to understand where I was coming from with that situation, because I took full accountability on it, on my end of that situation. And when I came to you after y'all situation, I kind of was coming to you. I didn't come disrespectful to you at all. I was just like, hey, friend, hey, you know, like we're at this wrong place, wrong time. And I think what it was is you were still so mad at y'all situation that you kind of was like just snapping at me, like, can't nobody tell me how the fuck to feel. And I'm coming to you like, hey, friend, like, we had his birthday party, and then we had his new place. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I got mad, I got in your face, because I was like, maybe if I get in his face and do it, he'll kind of understand that that's not the feeling that I want to feel either. And you got up and you pushed me back. It was a push.
I definitely did. You got in my face.
I did, which is not right either.
It's not.
It's not right either. But you also have to take accountability for yelling at me, bro.
Okay, Marley. So I definitely want to, you know, we definitely had no issues. Me and Caliboy had our own little thing going on. 3 seconds later, here you come. If you trying to be the peacemaker or whatever, that was not the time and place to do it, because like we just admitted, we don't know each other from a Cam and Pay. To me, it's like, it was like a fly just being annoying.
I don't feel like that. I feel like...
Well, I need you to respect how I feel, because this is how it happened.
When you say certain...
Try to open your perspective, because I'm still not done speaking, baby. I'm really not trying to be rude to you. I'm really trying to... I want you to understand my brain, like how I think. So these are my... okay, Marley, so just listen. You're literally listening to respond.
I already know what I'm dealing with when talking to Max. You know, that mouth is very shitty. I think the energy is very... phony. I really don't give a fuck.
Just calm down, baby. I'm not coming at you. I just, you trying to be the peacemaker, but it's coming from the wrong messenger. He was doing it.
I explained that to him. I said I was trying to calm you down, and he came, he stood in front of you, and that triggered you and pushed you off. The reason why I broke it and stepped in it, because y'all don't have no issue.
I opened up to these two about this for real.
Yeah.
Marley, it's not even been a year since I was homeless due to a domestic violence situation, and I literally had to be in survival mode. Yeah. And you were the last person since then to really like get in my face and make me feel like I was back in survival mode. Like I'm being dead, like on God, bro. I was homeless for 3 months because I had to escape that situation. The last time someone got in my face, I have cuts, I have bruises on my body from this situation. It's not like this literally changed my life. It changed my perspective. You stood up, you being aggressive, you did. Marley, you're like 6'2". I'm 5'4", and I'm sitting down.
I did not do any of that. I'm letting you talk.
But I'm letting you know. But the way that but I'm telling you my perspective, how it came out and what happened and the outcome.
You talked about your triggers, which was, and I'm very sorry for that, because guess what? I've been through the same stuff. This sit right in here drove me crazy.
Marley, me hearing your perspective, that was not the way I view things. I will always look at a man. If a man can sit there and admit his wrongs, who am I to, shut that down? So with you telling me your perspective, I do acknowledge that, and, I'm sorry if, you felt like you can come to me at that time and like I wasn't as receptive of you coming to me to calm me down. So for that, I'm sorry.
Come on! We are here! We have got here!
Child, I'm not hugging Marley.
Okay, so can I say something since we got apologies? Everyone, can I say something? Caliboy.
Yes,
You the one I want to talk to. Since I got apologies, since everybody got apologies, I never addressed it. Me and you spoke outside of the camera. I felt the way about you at my party. So you apologized to me, outside of the show. I don't know, can you apologize in front of the group collectively? Because I felt like at my event,
what do you want me to do?
I just want to apologize. What's bothering me is that my mom came up to me and said, do you know this boy came up to me and said, hi, I know Paablo, he used to work for me.
I told your mom that we used to work together.
It was something of that nature, but
we work.
Okay, let me speak. Let me just speak for a moment, because I let everybody speak. I don't have no problem. I don't have no issue with nobody. I just can't be fake around everybody. So I still have that issue still bothering me, because I worked so hard on my event, and I feel like it was overshadowed this entire season. I really spent almost $3,000 on my event. So
it was good.
It was overshadowed. You guys didn't even taste my food. You guys didn't even get a chance to see me as a personality. And I'm the chef on the show. I just felt like you were so focused on the group or Max, I don't know, but you didn't really do your job. So I just feel like you're my friend. I care about you. Can I get that apology in front of everyone?
I was gonna give you an apology on camera anyway, because I gave you one off. I'm gonna apologize for me not doing the job that I was paid for. Because there was a lot of other stuff that came to my plate that, oh, he didn't pay you enough and you had a problem with that.
I thought we had moved past this. Like, I had already apologized to him off camera, and I believe him on camera. I did do a lot at your event. You know what I mean? We all know that. You know, I went off on Max. I was loud. I said I was the king. I apologize for that. And I'm still being crucified to the cross.
You are the only person that I really knew. So I said, okay, well, I'm doing this event. I asked you, and my message say, hey, how much do you cost? Because I need to know if I can afford you. You told me $100. I say, okay, $100.
Yeah, I did tell you that. Okay, so listen, I don't never want you to feel like when I say something, and I want to make this very clear again, because Paablo wasn't there that day when I said at his event. Me walking into a motherfucking room, I'm gonna say what I want to say.
But you're not gonna take the attention off me. And that's what I felt like. I felt like you was like, oh, bitch, this the Cali show. My picture was on the my picture was on the wall. I feel like you gave me that respect. I'm sorry, baby. I feel like because you was walking around and saying, oh, this the Caliboy show.
It was
the Caliboy show. That's like somebody coming to your party, right? That's like somebody coming to your album release party, coming and rapping. They song, you gonna be offended. Am I right or wrong? Okay, so I'm just being right or wrong. If somebody come to your show and you trying to perform, and they come up and steal the show in front of you, you gonna feel kind of way. I spent too much money, Cali. When you be walking around that bitch, and I'm like, oh, it's the Caliboy show. I feel like Cali being the oldest, he's been doing nothing but terrorizing this group, bullying everybody. His antics. All this shit he's been doing is not okay. So don't try to justify because it's making me mad the more I think about it because I let this shit out. You know when you're
passionate about it.
I'm passionate. Y'all, because I feel like y'all overshadowed my event. I worked so bad, I ain't tell a bitch shit about what I paid you. And that ain't never came out my mouth. Hold on, let me speak, but I'll let you speak. Let me speak. You were talking about everything else instead of saying, friend, congratulations on your event. This shit nice. You did your big one. You ain't say that to me that night. The whole time you kept saying other stuff. So that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. So I'm telling you as a friend, I let this shit die.
That's real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit.
You done cut me out the whole night.
I'm not cutting you off. I really am trying to tell you what you looking for me to tell you. I want to give it to you. I really am. When I was there at your event, I did not come in your event on, oh, this is my show or nothing. When I said that, let me finish. When I said that, friend, it was when me and Max got into it.
But you was saying it around the building.
No,
you know why I'm telling you that?
It was only one time. I only said that in that way. In the Paablo room,
I had family all around that bitch. I had family all around it. My family heard everybody talking about me in different places and different people. They was able to tell me certain things, and that's all the report they was building of you saying that. So they had nothing bad to say about none of y'all. You feel me? The only thing everybody saying was him.
These girls be flip-flopping like a motherfucker. These hoes be playing both sides of the fence. And I'm so over this motherfucking shit. And then you out here, around here in the street saying that you paid for someone that didn't do their job. Girl, you didn't give me all the money.
Everybody say, damn, you let this nigga fuck up your party like that, like he didn't give a fuck. Like,
just so listen to me. I'm telling you genuinely, I did not walk in your party to my old bitch, I'm the king and this my shit. No, I did not. I did say it. I'm sorry I said it. And your family had to say that. I said that when me and Max was getting into it. That's my bad, friend. Sorry I didn't come in there and wasn't talking. I was talking the business on you and it was your event. Your event was sickening and I said that on camera. Sorry, friend. Don't know what else that you want me to do, but I'm telling you genuinely, I'm sorry.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Me and you don't have a problem.
That's all I wanted.
We know each other. Off camera, bitches say years. Text message.
That's all I wanted.
No, for real. Bitch, you just brought me some pants for my birthday. Come on, we're not gonna do this. I'm gone. Bye. Love y'all. It was fine.
I have a question. It was good. I have a question. I want to ask.
Love you. Oh, y'all gonna meet y'all.
Because I didn't already apologize about me saying there's a possibility that I got jumped or whatever. But who told you that?
Everybody wanna walk out?
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
I do feel like certain issues were resolved through the kumbaya. At the same time, I don't feel like certain things were resolved between Cali and Paablo. It's something that needs to be addressed, and at the right time, I feel like that will be addressed. I do feel that there has been a sense of resolution amongst the group, but we've still got a lot of growing to do.
Next time on Chasing Orlando.
Today is the day of brand event, you know, to me.
When you balancing here and with the baby, like, how was that?
If I ain't got no babysitter, guess what? I can't do nothing. All bookings is canceled.
I just have so much going on that I literally have to continue to stay focused. And it's so hard because I literally work so hard to be where I'm at.
Daddy been dealing with a lot mentally, so I just don't want you to look at me different.
Approximately 1.2 million people are living with HIV in the US. About 13% don't even know it.